What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. We are just waiting for the LFA prelims to start here. We got a full schedule of fights here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We got the prelims of LFA, the main card of Cage Fury FC, and then we got Deep Jewels and Deep Tokyo Impact third round back-to-back streams here tonight. LFA's in Brazil, Cage Fury FC obviously in North America, and our friend Ryan Cafaro is fighting for the title, for the featherweight title in the featured fight. 3 title fights on the Cage Fury FC main card. So A, friend of the channel is on that card and fighting for a title. B, 3 title fights on that main card. We're going to be covering that more than LFA Brazil here tonight, but we got 2 hours till the Cage Fury FC main card starts, so we have some LFA to cover here. We're just waiting for the LFA prelims to start on YouTube. It sucks that they don't show all the prelims. If you guys are interested, shout out to Tapology is actually on top of the results here. So Neto Lopez won, spinning wheel kick, sick. We don't get to see it because LFA for some reason doesn't turn on their cameras for their prelims, only the last 3. And then we got another knockout by Alan Ribeiro, and these are pro fights too. These ain't even amateur, bro. Abraham Racho out of Peru. I was hoping that we were able to watch that one, but nope. So 3 straight finishes so far. So on the official bout order, it says that Gama versus Madeira is going to be the next one. But we'll see here. We're just waiting, like I said, for the prelims to start on YouTube. I didn't catch JCK this morning. It was good. Where you at, dog? Yo, what's up, S-Hus? How's it going? I'm in the States. Yo, what's up, Justin Dillon with the 2 times? Let's go. Yo, everyone in the live chat, you guys are also probably waiting for the prelims to start as well. Oh. Okay, they just started. Let's go. And of course, they start showing us the results. All right, apparently this fight just went on. Okay, we're listening in for the decision of this one. Man, it blows my mind that they just don't start their cameras early. Thank you so much for the $2, Justin. Guys, the fight marathon, we're going all night tonight. By the way, Sean, do you see my call out? I called you out on the last stream. I'm making a top. Oh, and Willie Pereira just won, ladies and gentlemen. He's now 11-4. Went to decision here, but was coming into this fight with 6 submissions. This guy was a pretty big step up in competition. Beat a 9-4 guy. Lost to a 7-1 guy. Lost to a 7-2 guy. So this is actually a huge win for him. Hey, there you go. There you go. All right, so it will be this one next. Yo, what's up, Chase? Yo, what's up, Gary? Pump, this card looks great. Hell yeah, Sean. Hell yeah. Also covering some Cage Fury FC later. No, I did. Shout to MMA Nerd, by the way, back on Combat Casual's YouTube channel. No, I said I'm making a Tapology account, and I'm going to join Combat Casual's League, and I'm coming for your motherfucking head, Sean. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to take your spot at number 1. I don't care about beating anybody else but you, Sean. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. We got to get like an official face-off. I can't believe I've been using Tapology for how many years now? Feels like 10. Still don't have an account. So there you go. There you go. All right. Of course, we go right to a break. Look at that. So their live stream starts. We hear the announcement. Okay, we get 3 featured prelims. Thank you, LFA. The broadcast starts right when we hear a decision. They couldn't have started, 15 minutes earlier. But anyways, we are live for the featured prelims here. So we're only going to cover 3 fights. We'll watch some of the highlights of whatever Kaposa's been posting, and then we'll be back for the Cage Fury FC main card. I mean, we might be able to catch one fight on the main card of LFA, but we'll see. We'll see. Did start a little bit earlier due to it being in Brazil, which the Brazil cards are usually awesome. Okay, so Slito. So we're watching LFA right now. This is free on YouTube. This is free on YouTube, so go to the LFA's YouTube channel or LFA Brazil. Both of them are streaming this right now. The Cage Fury FC prelims are on OF. Yeah, so we're not even going to fuck with those. We're going to cover the Cage Fury FC main card because Ryan Kim Cafaro is fighting for a title in the featured fight, and there's 2 other title fights on that card as well. You never beat the UK Warrior. No, I told Ido to add Ryzen picks. You should fly through Tapology belt system. I don't even know what that is. Excellent. How's everybody's Friday doing, by the way? We'll dive into a wobbly pop later. Maybe we'll pop some champagne. Not if, but when Ryan Cafaro wins the featherweight title. If you guys haven't already, as you watch the fights, you should check out the last podcast episode, the reboot of the City Life podcast. The name is right there. It's easy. You should check it out. We rebooted the show. We got a bunch of guests coming. We got a lot of episodes and fighter interviews, podcast episodes coming. Hopefully we'll get into like a rhythm once I can bank a lot. But anyways, until then, I record them. I'm going to edit them and I'm going to post them, sort of thing. We caught up with Ryan 2 weeks ago, ladies and gentlemen. Short but sweet. Check it out. Check it out. There it is in the chat. There it is in the chat. How's it going, by the way, Mr. Bombastic? All right, so we're just waiting for the first two fighters on these featured prelims that they're televising to walk out. But we'll go over them here. We'll go over them here. Let me know your picks here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We got Dallas Gama against Wellington Madeira. Here's to hoping my three-legger parlay hits tonight. Let's go, producer Canada. And Madeira, by the way, 23 years of age, up against Gama, who's 33. Madeira, 6-1 as a pro, and there's some boxing odds, ladies and gentlemen. Minus a 1,000 favorite. Do you guys think he's the prospect here? On a 2-fight win streak, 4-1 in his last 5 fights. 2 KO, TKO, 4 submissions, 0 decisions. That's what we love to see. Won the MFC title in his last fight, being a 3-1 guy, beat a 4-0 guy. Honestly, his resume's not too bad, Look, this guy's probably tomato can, but had a lot of experience. Got knocked out, learned how to lose, then challenged himself, 4-0 guy, and now a guy with 4 pro fights then beat a guy with 4 pro fights. Another step up in competition here. I like that against a veteran. That is Gama, who's 2-3 in his last 5 on a 2-fight losing streak. 4 KO, TKOs, 1 submission, 2 decisions, 0-2 in LFA. So he just loves to fight on them. LFA Brazil shows. He's fought in Jungle Fight. I mean, he's fought some good guys, man. He's lost, but he's fought some good guys. All right. Minus 1,000. I just hate seeing those odds in MMA, but yeah, okay, we'll go with the prospect. Who's tall for the division. 6'5", bro. These guys are welterweights. He's 6'5". Thumbs up. Let's go. Smash that like button, guys. All right, both the fighters are in the cage. If you guys are new to the channel, smash that like button, subscribe. We do live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and of course, live interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat here. The prelims are on LFA's YouTube channel. Well, the last 3 anyways. The main card, it will switch over to UFC Fight Pass. When the prelims are done, we're going to switch over to Cage Fury UFC main card, but that's not for another 2 hours, so we got time. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. What card are you guys looking forward to the most tonight? This LFA card, Cage Fury FC. I didn't even check. There must be some boxing on tonight too, right? We got Deep Jewels 49. Yeah, 49. And then, yeah, Deep Tokyo Impact 3rd round at New Pierre Hall. But what's cool about it is a lot of the fights are going to be featuring Breaking Down versus Deep guys. For those who don't know, Breaking Down is Mikuru Asakura's fight league in Japan. All right, here we go. It's official now. Round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Out of Brazil. The LFA lights shine bright. I don't know why they couldn't show us the other prelims, but here we go. At least we got 3. Round 1, let's get it. 4 minutes and 55 seconds if you guys want to sync up with me. And throwing a low kick was Gama, but Madeira looks like he could be in an entire weight class above, ladies and gentlemen. He's looking for that left jab. I think she's very good. I can't wait for us to see her actually be challenged more in the UFC. I give her 1 more year. Nice left jab again by Madeira. Oh, you know it, Jarvo. You know it. Tell me when 420. Smoke him if you got him. Left jab again by Madeira. What's going on, talk? Ticking. 420 on the clock. Such a good card. I'm looking forward to the Cage for UFC card more, but it's because Ryan's on it and there's 3 title fights. But this is a good card. LFA never disappoints when they go to Brazil. High kick by Madeira. He's just pressuring Gama outside that center line. Dude, this guy's huge. I bet Madeira's one of these guys that I bet No Chill MMA is like watched every single one of his fights. It's one of those deep cut guys out of Brazil that No Chill MMA, I imagine, is scouted. 354. By the way, sign the fucking contract, Hank. 3 minutes and 50 seconds. I'm excited for Petruzzella. Let's go. Is Wellington winning? Huge favorite. Oh, big right hand by Madeira. Madeira with the high kick. Running away like Chelsea Chandler's Gamma. And a timeout. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Timeout for what? What did you do? Oh, he kicked him in the balls. Oh, no, the cage door opened. Yeah, this is in Brazil. I thought he got kicked in the balls. He, like, gave a little tug there, eh, bud? But no, okay, good ref. I was wondering what the fuck the ref doing, but he noticed that the cage door wasn't locked. This is in Brazil, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care if it's LFA, which is, you know, one of the higher end regional promotions, even though they don't show their fucking early prelims, but good on the ref for noticing the cage door. Yeah, I have no idea. I didn't know at first what it was anyways, but yeah, cage door. Overhand to right by Madeira, swinging to miss. Honestly, that helped Gama there because Gama was about to be finished. Low kick by Madeira. Madeira continuing to walk forward. 256. Nice step back left hook. Beautiful boxing. Oh, flying knee by Madeira, but Gama catches him mid-flight and takes him to the ground. Dodgy cage maker. Fucking long-ass legs, though, on the ground by Madeira, who closes up his guard. A little overzealous with the flying knee and literally catches him mid-air. Oh, but he's cut. That is Gama. Maybe he did land the knee, or he landed something anyways. Gama's cut. Painting the canvas red. Gama, some good wrestling, though, as he gets his way into side control, and Gama now into half guard. Madeira scrambling, trying to get back up to the feet. 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Doing a good job of controlling that left wrist of Madeira's Gama. We want Mike Blockus, ladies and gentlemen. Talk about getting fraud checked. Mike Blockus, former Gopher. 207. Ask the mat back to the cage. But Gama's trying to drag the legs of Madeira back, and he does, ladies and gentlemen. This is Gama's realm as blood dripping from his forehead all over Madeira, all over the mat, but he's out wrestling him here in the top position. Yo, what's up, Spyro? Good to see you, buddy. How you doing? Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. Hope you're enjoying it. Spring has sprung. Even the frozen tundras of Minnesota, it's been beautiful today. 136. Still in the top position here is Gama. If Gama does a little bit more damage. Oh, and there's a big right hand. Nice right elbow. Oh, how the tables have turned. Oh, but looking for a triangle now. Armbar. Madeira, but doesn't get it. And Gama into side control. What the fuck type of back take was this by Madeira? Oh, he doesn't get it, and Gama spins into the full guard. That looked a little sus, to be honest. But anyways, back into the full guard is Gama. Hey, cheers, buddy. I'm even drinking out of my... I used to do commentary for a junior hockey team on like their little internet TV network. This was the team I worked for. Jamie Benn of the Dallas Stars actually played 1 year with this team before he went to Major Junior. Kelowna Rockets, I believe he played for. Plaid wearing, toque wearing, beer drinking, saying hockey fan. I mean, Minnesotans are pretty much Canadians. Canadians are pretty much Minnesotans. Which is why I fit in here. A based referee standing them up. Oh my God. If only we were able to see some of that in the FCR main event earlier today. Oh, big right hand by Madeira. I swear this promotion just wants Madeira to win, man. Not that Gama was doing too much, but like, bro. 18 seconds. So it was the knee. So the knee hit him. Gama's a G, not in a gi, because he took that knee. All right, I'm still giving Madeira the first round, but like, holy fuck, Gama. Based ref, right? Who's this ref think he is? Japanese? Because both are huge on hockey. Yep. The state of hockey. Oh, but the Minnesota Wild have never won a Stanley Cup. Bro, 18,000 people for semifinal high school hockey, okay? They've been really good. They've been really good. Toronto lost, so I'm like, my Stanley Cup was the Toronto Maple Leafs losing. So there you go. There you go. Oilers versus Panthers redemption. Yo, what's up, King's World? Let me tell you about Memphis rap. Oh, missed you too, man. But we're back. We're back, and we've been streaming since Thursday. We got a lot going on tonight. We got Cage Free FC after this, and we got Deep back to back. I like Carlos Petruzzella, but Santos is pretty good as well. What are the odds for that one? Okay, Petruzzella, the slight favorite. Thing about Petruzzella is like, yeah, he's been winning in Samurai Fight House, which doesn't usually have the best competition, but the guys that he's been fighting have been actually really good. And it's not like Santos has been beating better competition, right? He hasn't. So. But Santos is a good underdog. Oh, there's so many fights today. There was FCR earlier today as well. Pick 'em. Deep back-to-back, no Jones. Balls deep, baby. Yo, what's up, GCN Picks? Good to see you. All right, round 2. I don't know why that took so long. I don't know. I saw the clip. Took Santos. Let's go, Bonkai. 4 minutes and 44. Low kick. Oh, big right hand. Madeira. Walking forward. Madeira with the low kick. I got the wrong names on screen. 4-13. Oh, big right hand by Madeira. Look for the oblique kick. Was Gama. High kick by Madeira. I mean, Madeira on his feet. This is his world. God, he reminds me of that one Brazilian guy who fights in SFT in K1. Fuck, what's his name? He always like dyes his hair like a crazy color. God, what's his name? Lanky ass striker. That's kind of how this guy strikes. That's what he reminds me of. 342. Oh, spinning heel kick to the body there by Gama. Poirier and Max fight. Me for the BMF because I'll show him bad motherfucker meth man Moody, aka the Leprechaun. 330. Yo, what's up, Scott? Good to see you. Oh, big right hand by Madeira. Oh, another right hand by Madeira. Pressuring Gama outside that center line. 304. Overhand right, swing and miss by Gama. Gama's game, man. Left by Madeira. Now they're just trading shots. Someone's going to go down. They're just trading shots. I don't think Gama... I mean, Gama's probably going to try to shoot, especially if he gets hurt here, but he's being backed down. He's given no room. He just ate another left jab. God, another shot there in a 1-2. Oh, knee to the body by Madeira. $211. That right eye, man, of Gama. I can't believe that knee is what cut him, and he ate it. And I don't want to say he was okay, but he survived. Oh, right hand right through the guard. Man, honestly, this whole round so far has been Madeira pressuring Gama outside that center line, back up against the cage, landing jabs through his guard or right hands. 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. Gama will load up like a shot every now and then, but he's just taking a beating right now. Crack bro skull. We saw Bremen. Everyone smirked and some drooled. When was that? 1 minute and 33 seconds. Oh, there's blood on the camera lens. There's blood on the camera lens. They might stop this between rounds. Honestly, Gama's corner might even just... I mean, they won't because it's MMA, but because no one really throws in the towel in mixed martial arts. But like, he's got nothing. Oh, big left hook by Madeira. He's just too tough for his own good at this point. 1-2 by Madeira. I will say, like, Madeira... Oh, there's a nice left jab by Gama. Madeira hasn't dropped him, and I feel like, look, if you're gonna be a top prospect, when a guy's, you know, this almost defeated, I mean, like, props to him. I'm not trying to drag him down here, but he's taken like 30 shots to 1. Oh, and another 1-2. 44 seconds. Nick Diaz threw in the towel. That's one tough Mexican. It's Brazil also. Oh, big left hook, followed by a high kick by Madeira, but he missed with a high kick even after grabbing the cage. 27 seconds on the clock. Shout out to everyone in the chat here. Pump for deep balls deep. We got 2 back-to-back. We've got Deep Jewels and then the Deep Impact card, which is Deep versus Breaking Down. What's up, Idaho Skatesman? Good to see you. Did you hear my call out on the last stream? No, you were working or catching up on life. That's it for the first. That's it for the second round. I called out Sean Moody. I'm making a Tapology account. I'm joining your league, and I'm coming for his motherfucking head. They're saying Alex Pereira might become a ref in LFA. Interesting. Pereira already prepping for his retirement. No, his retirement from fighting. Reffing. Dana White, I'm looking for a fight here, Pereira. Dana White's not in this chat, bro. Shotri sometimes probably is lurking, but not Dana White. What do you think on how the UFC is doing Evloev? They're doing him like Bilal. Start knocking people out or submitting them more, and not that I agree with it. And you go up the food chain. Alex don't even speak English, though. Little English, right? His sister actually speaks really good English. I met her at an LFA event. I'll give her props because she got absolutely destroyed. Well, she got absolutely out-grappled in a 3-round. I don't think she was submitted, but she just got ground and pounded for 3 rounds. Couldn't defend the takedown. And she still like hung around and like was talking to fans and whatnot. This is big news. I don't even care if like my picks are good or bad. I just want to always be above Sean Moody every week. That's the goal. All right. Doctors looking at Gama's eye. No one's thrown in the towel. They're cleaning up some of the blood on the ground, but that's about it. We're going into a third round. All right, we are back. Third round. Gama. I mean, yeah, good display of respect, but Gama, honestly, that was a long ass hug there. He just wanted to get a few more seconds of rest, ladies and gentlemen. If I was betting, I'd probably drop some money on the underdog, but I'm picking Petruzzella. The diamonds in the rough that is Argentinian regionals are usually pretty good diamonds, kind of like the Peruvian guys. Like that Kevin Vallejos, man, he's going to be a fucking stud. What did I miss with the whole Hank thing? I don't know. Where? Oh, nice left to the body by Gama, knee by Madeira. I guess the better question is, where did you leave off? Like where in the Hank saga are you? Because there hasn't been new developments. Oh, big shots to the body by Gama. Gama looking for the trip takedown. Oh, No Chill MMA and Tough Enough have a contract. Oh, Gama's coming back. Gama with the left. Gama with the right. Desperation takedown by Madeira. No fucking way, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock. Oh, judo throw takedown. Gama looking to get into full mount. Gama's in full mount. 335. Oh my God. He's looking for a Kimura. Giving up his back now is Madeira. Double hooks are in. This is insane. This is insane. Rear naked choke. Trying to fight the hands right now is Madeira. Oh my God. He was minus 1,000. 3 minutes and 12 seconds. He's got plenty of time to sink in this choke. It's not quite sunk in. Doing a good job is Madeira. But both the hooks are in. Left arm under the chin now. 256. Back up against the cage though, so he can't really extend. He needs to get that body triangle secured. Not yet, but he will be. He'll be challenging for the title very, very soon. Year and a half max, in my opinion. 241. Now, it's a good thing he has that Mexican chin. His birth certificate may say Argentina, but we know where he's from. We know where he's from. 226. Gama can't snatch the neck here easily. I mean, he's got it, but he needs to get his shoulders off the cage so he can extend a little bit. This is crazy, man. Like, he's down 2 rounds, like almost towel thrown in, down 2 rounds. Why the fuck do I look like an orange right now? That's weird. Anyways. Okay, no, he's extended out now. He's looking for the body triangle. This is what he needs. MVP versus Prates. Since you made this personal, I'll bet you 15 on who finishes more in front of the other. I'll take that bet. I'll take that bet. Yeah, where are you chronologically? Are you in the Hank lore? I'm not against Hank. I'm in Hank's corner, and I would gladly be in his corner when he fights No Chill MMA because I am betting the house on Hank. And then, ironically, when we win and Hank beats No Chill, I'm going to go into business with No Chill. We're going to buy UFC, and we're going to turn into Swamp FC. Oh, some elbows from the back here. Gama's saying, you know what, fuck it, I can't submit you. I'll just beat you up. But the contract is on the table. The Tough Enough fight is there. We'll fly Hank out, and it can be at whatever weight class he wants. 50 seconds on the clock. I'll even do the social media stuff for free because I mean this fight poster just I can do better, ladies and gentlemen. I can do better. 33 seconds on the clock here. The commentary is saying that this might be a 10-8, and if that's the case, this fight could be a draw. But if the commentary is saying that this is a 10-8, then like what about the second round, which should be a 10-8 for Madeira then because he beat the piss out of Gama. So we'll see. We'll see. No Chill MMA, big loser. He's maybe going to lose that fight, but we're going to make some money together with Swamp FC. Shit, I don't even know. Hank Lore is hilarious. There's so much. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. Who's winning this fight? Is Gama pulling it off as a dog? Gama had an excellent third round, but he couldn't finish. And I think Madeira is going to win 29-28. I was surprised to see Hank bringing on No Chill back on stream since the reboot, which it was like super friendly, which was good. I was glad. I was glad, and I'm stoked he's gonna be doing his doing like wrestling stuff because that's his jam. That's his jam, and like I have actually a friend who started a YouTube channel about wrestling crap as well. So I'll connect them. Probably a better influence than some of the other guys. Please call Dane and tell him to strip John Jones. Noted. You know what's the sad thing? Or maybe not sad, because you know what? Like, different strokes for different folks. I ain't one to judge here, but I feel like he is literally stripping him right now. Very much did he. I own Swamp FC, and Skate is the janitor for the promotion. Sweeps the arena. Swamp FC is not a thing yet, unfortunately. There is Buy UFC, but I've already like drawn up a business plan and everything. Like, if we can get a little bit more investment, and my bet on Hank beating No Chill at Tough Enough goes through, we'll have enough to buy the promotion, and then we can rebrand it to Swamp FC, which is what it should be called. No UFC, no problem. We got LFA and Cage Fury UFC, which I think the Cage Fury UFC card is better than this one. Yeah, it ain't much, but it's honest work. Hey, this fight was interesting, Andrew. It was interesting. We almost had a comeback. We almost had a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. They have over 20,000 on petition of taking the title from Jones. We need to get a petition together for the Tough Enough fight. And earlier today, bro, if you do it in Canada, I'll drop 20K. Well, I don't know. We don't have the Bayou Swamps in Canada. I mean, we could do the oil fields of Alberta, but I feel like everyone would have to sign a waiver because they'd get freaking oil chemical poisoning. Split decision. Oh, no, wait, what? Okay, no, one judge had a 29-28, one judge had a 29-20. Wait, one judge had a 29-27 for Gamma. Split decision. Okay, Wellington Madera won split decision. Bro, Cyborg's in Gamma's corner, by the way. Weird scoring. I think it was the right decision. Split decision for Madeira. How much investment do you need? Quite a bit. But like I said, I imagine Hank's going to come in as the underdog against No Chill. I'm going to put the house and more, all my savings on Hank. Hank's going to get it done. And then ironically, I'm going to go into business with No Chill with all the money that I won betting against him in a fight. What the fuck indeed, Andrew? Well, I don't think that's the case. I only signed the petition if you get me on it as well as... Oh, you'll be on as a fighter. I feel like Vinny's closer to that, Idaho, until he takes a dab, and then he's like, oh yeah, peace and love, brother, peace and love. I want to fight Skate. I think you're too big. Sorry, Skate. Skate's more in my weight class. Skate and I could do an exhibition kickboxing fight. The amount of Brazilians named Wellington is disturbing to me. Wellington Turner or Turman. Yeah, it's like I feel like that's what runs through Vinny's mind, and then he takes a dab and he's like, all right, we're good. 29-28, 28-28. What the fuck was the 29-27? The 29-27 was for Gamma. Like, so one judge must have had him winning the first round? Like, or a 10-8 in the third? I don't know. Let me at him. Andrew wants to fight too? Fuck, man. Andrew could honestly steal the show and be the main event. As long as it's in Japan, I'm down. Superior rule set. Well, last thing, if we can... Louisiana is very close to allowing the superior rule set as well. So that's what I'm saying. Swamp FC we will literally sell burgers with fucking Poirier's hot sauce. We'll get all the freaking Louisiana fighters as ambassadors, like the Anthony Pettis FC model. Just bring everybody to the show, even though they're not fighting. That's what I mean. Anthony Pettis FC is killing it on the regional scene because he's doing what Bellator and PFL have done and failed. Bring in old talent, but not to fight. Just to kiss babies, shake hands, and take pictures. What weight class? Or we'd have to do a catch weight. Andrew B and Hank would be the MCs. No. Hank's fighting, dude. This whole card is built around Hank the Tank fighting No Chill MMA. 29-27 is because they had it 1-1 going into the third and then a 10-8 Gamma. That's what's crazy about that McGuire, which love that name, by the way. The first round should not have gone to Gamma. The second round should not have gone to Gamma. So that's what's crazy. Like, why was it tied going into the third? Madera was beating the piss out of him on the feet. 155. Bro, how the fuck are you gonna make 155? I'd have to like eat McDonald's and Taco Bell for like 3 months straight, not do any physical activity, and just sit in my chair to be 155. I've been trying to be 155 my whole life, dude. I've been trying to be 155 my whole life. I got 148 was the biggest I ever was, and I was actually like in really good shape. I actually had some fucking muscle on me. Now I'm just kind of fucking skinny. Shout out to the hill sprints. Fuck, did I tell you guys I threw up the other day? Getting back into hill sprint shape, okay? Now that it's nice outside, I've been running. Did hill sprints thinking like I could do the same, sets that I did in college? Ha! No, or last year, right? Last year I was running quite a bit, but literally haven't ran that intense in a while. It's like this park, right? I'm just running this park, listening to the Pride FC theme song on repeat. Finish my set. There's like a family just chilling at the top. There's like a frisbee golf set. Look at them, smile, give the Minnesota nod. As soon as they're like, hey, yeah. And I calmly just said, I'm getting back into shape, okay? You're 175 right now? Dude. Therese Finney Skatesman. Sup, everybody? What's your reach? You got like the Geodude style? Sup, everyone? Showing a side. I can make fun of you being short because I'm short too. Sup, everyone? Showing a side love. Let's get some good fights. See you later, Andrew. I've hit 155 like 20, 40 times in my life. He's just starting small, get fat, then trimming up the fat. I'm 204, 6'1". Yeah, I'm not 6'1". I can't even pretend to round up that high. I said I was 5'9", and Ido Skatesman laughed at me, so there you go. There you go. My driver's license says 5'9", so that's the mystique of it. When the cops tell me to get out of the car and they look at me, they go, maybe this isn't the guy. 190 pounds, 6 feet, even. God. What I would give to be 6 feet tall. 155.8. I'm like 138 right now, maybe. And I'm like 5'8", but I tell the government 5'9". Heaviest I weighed ever was like 255 at 9, 10 years old. Well, Jesus, you're a heifer. If you got involved, a regional show would definitely be possible. Oh, 100%. 100%. We probably have to do it in the UK, though. All right. Next fight, ladies and gentlemen, we have Rodrigo Vera against Jonathan Kitano. This is a sick fight, ladies and gentlemen. This is a sick fight. I'm excited for this one. We almost saw on a minus 1,000 favorite lose, so this doesn't matter. Boxing odds have no place in mixed martial arts. I will die on that sword. He's out of FC, ladies and gentlemen, one of the top promotions out of Peru. And if we know anything about the Peruvian fighters, they got iron chins, ladies and gentlemen, and they're good as strikers. 19-1-1 as a pro. Probably a Wu Lin Fang looking record. 8 KO TKOs, 3 submissions, 8 decisions, 11-0 in FFC. I wonder if he's going to get a tattoo. And 5-0-1 in 300 Sparta. He's FFC champ. You know what? He's actually taking on some pretty good opponents. Damn. He's actually fought in some really good title fights. Juan Diaz. Varela. This motherfucker. Damn. All right. He's good. He's got a lot of experience. Going up against the Twister. 28-year-old out of Brazil. 8-1 as a pro. 5-0 in his last 5. Oh, 0 decisions, 3 submissions, 5 KO TKOs. Okay, so he lost in a grappling match. Has not taken on the same competition, not even close. Okay, he's going to get smoked by the Peruvian. Although I do like his gym's logo. Again, we only have 3 fights on this prelim card, ladies and gentlemen, or on this televised prelim card. And then we're going to jump over to Cage Fury FC for the main card there, guys. We're not covering the entire LFA card. I know. Sharpen your pitchforks. You can riot later. I live rent-free in Idaho's head. I gotta lose some weight. You skate so much, though. Well, I guess this summer. It's like in this, like, I don't run in the winter, so I always like gain a little bit of weight too. Or I get weaker, I feel like. But in the summer when I'm super active. I love hiking and running and weightlifting. Just the whole 9 yards, everything. Whatever I can, biking, mountain biking. Actually, I haven't mountain biked in the States yet because if I crash, my insurance ain't going to cover that shit. So, and I know I'm going to break at least 4 more bones before I retire mountain biking for good. And I got to get surgery on my ankle because of it. It's fucked. 4 minutes and 36 seconds. I know you guys have all seen it before, but we might as well show it again here. 4 minutes and 29 seconds. Vieira in the blue corner. Kitano in the red. Kitano is the taller and lankier fighter. He looks more like Persian than he does Brazilian, to be honest. Nice 1-2 by Kitano, but blocked by Vieira. Vieira with the left hook. $402. I got the Peruvian, but minus 1,000 is insane in combat sports. Or in MMA, I should say. There's a nice left by Vieira. Vieira is finding his mark. That guard from Kitano's not working. Even though Vieira's a little bit smaller, and Kitano honestly looks like he could be in a whole other division. I've been skating these parts a few months because of the injury. Oh! Big shot by Kitano! Kitano hurt him! Kitano, high kick! This is why you don't have boxing odds in mixed martial arts! 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Nice left hook by Vieira. Vieira, he was hurt, but he's continuing to walk forward. Oh, and there's a big shot by Vieira. Vieira now looking for a takedown. Oh, nice takedown by Vieira. 3 minutes and 6 seconds. Yo, what's up, Rami? Andrew, yeah, this is why I need. Well, this is the injury. That fucked up my ankle pretty bad. Enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. $241 Vieira still in the top position. Ask the mat back to the cage for Kitano. $17 combined first round finishes, the broadcast said for these two. No, I don't really do prediction videos for LFA. I only do them for Ryzen and UFC. And I mean, we did an emergency one for Road to UFC. Chin is solid. Wow. Damn. Oh, my. You got folded. That's what's up. Oh, yeah. And that wasn't even my first crash. That was just my worst crash. I broke my collarbone and hand falling off a skateboard. I was trying to race a fucking longboarder down a hill because I was like, longboarding sucks. And yeah, it still sucks, but they're way quicker. And I got fucked up. 1 minute and 38 seconds. Nice takedown by Vieira again. Vieira needs to do some more work in the guard. Did Lucas Brennan win? Let's take a look here. Lucas Farias? So Nato Lopez won, Alan Ribeiro won, Abraham Racho won, Willie Pereira won, and Wellington Madero won. And we're on this fight right now. Still in the top position here is Vieira, 1 minute and 11 seconds on the clock. They're in the center of the cage. Yeah, that math adds up here. Yeah, but I was 15 years old, and I think it was like the first time like I drank like 3 or 4 beers. Come back from 7-Eleven, the old 7-Eleven Mish. And started to wobble, and I just knew it was the beginning of the end. Skateboard went out from under me. I did the little duck and roll, bounced off my shoulder, heard the break, landed on my hand. You know what's crazy? I got the cast off. I got the cast off my hand. I re-broke the same 3 bones. I got the cast off my hand that day. So 32 seconds till the clock, back up to their feet, looking for the takedown. I think it's a pick 'em. If you're betting, bet on the underdog because there's more value there, but I am picking the Argentinian to win. Yeah, Santos has fought less guys or less talented opponents, but he is skilled. Funny enough, the Argentinian guys actually fought better guys, and I feel like the diamonds in the rough that is Argentine regional MMA are really good, and he's really good. Nice takedown by Vieira, and that is it for the first round. Did Vieira do enough? He was outstriking Kitano until he got rocked, and then he was able to control him. Again, this isn't Muay Thai. One knockdown doesn't win you the round, so I still think Vieira did more overall. Outstruck him for the most part and controlled him at the end. They recovered well. Kitano just didn't capitalize as much as he probably should have, but he does have the power. Robbie's the picture of your foot together with Sugar Sean rematch. What? By the way, that video, if you want to watch it on repeat, is on the YouTube channel. Just scroll down on the shorts. All right. Round 2 coming up. And again, big shout out to everyone hanging out with us. I mean, the prelims are free on YouTube, yet there's a chunk of people hanging out with us here. Again, I usually cover entire cards. I usually cover the main card of LFA as well, but we're split it up here tonight. We're dabbling in a few different promotions. So like I said, we're going to cover just what is available, the prelims of LFA. Then we're going to jump over to Cage Fury FC main card. Then we're going to jump over to Deep Jewels. When Cage Fury's done, we'll probably be a fight or two into Deep Jewels. And then we can all take a nap. And at 4:30 Eastern, we'll be back for Tokyo Impact. 4 minutes and 55 seconds, round 2. Not even watching fights. I'm just hanging with the homies. Hanging with the boys. Shout out to Lerone, by the way, who's posting all the highlights from the Ultimate Fighters. I predict Deep Jewels will be the best card of the weekend. Probably, man. Deep Jewels always delivers. The Impact card should be good, though, especially if there are going to be superior rule set fights, and I think there's a couple that are going to be breaking down rules as well. Which sometimes breaking down is 2 minute round, or 2 minutes, 1 round, literally stand in the middle and throw down rock'em sock'em until somebody dies. Not literally, but breaking down is fucking crazy, man. Oh, nice step back left by Vieira. I just want Ryan Cafaro to win, man. All the guys that we talk to on the channel, we always root for. $358. He posted a picture of like his goals that he wrote in his journal this week, and it said, "Win the fucking belt. That's it." That's pretty cool. Yo, what's up, Nova? 348. They reset at center, swing to miss with the low kick again. Vieira, incredibly undersized compared to the much bigger Kitano, but Vieira is outstriking 1-2 and a low kick. All 3 of those strikes landed. Kitano does have the power, though. I got the power. Nice high guard by Vieira, and Vieira felt that power and was dropped by Kitano in that first round. 322. High kick, swing and a miss by Vieira. And I think Pick'em MMA, he's going to continue to cover LFA tonight if you guys want to continue to watch a fight companion for this one until Cage Fury FC starts. People forget, man. Low kick by Vieira. He's hunting that liver. Ooh, double left jab by Vieira. Man, Vieira's just such a good striker. He's already found his timing. Step back left hook by Vieira. Yeah, the boxing there is clean. If he had a little bit more reach, he'd be dangerous, man. If Vieira had the freaking frame of Kitano, this fight would be over. 243. He's mumbling something. You're attacking my family. 233. On the back foot is Kitano. Kitano's not throwing enough here. But it only takes 1. There's a nice left. And another left by Vieira. Just clean through the middle, man. Just pop, pop. You know, a little pop, pop with that left hand. 217. Low kick by Vieira. Oh, nice right to the body by Kitano. That was the best strike he's thrown this round. Arguably the only strike he's thrown this round. Step back left by Kitano, and missing with the left hook was Vieira. 158. Low kick by Vieira. 152. They're back at center. Vieira with the front kick. Caetano needs something, man. Low kick by Caetano. That's not going to cut it. $128. Straight right by Caetano. Oh, nice left by Vieira. $113. Oh, nice low kick by Vieira. Front kick, swing and a miss by Vieira. LFA pause, Vieira winning 70%. Yeah, well, I think Vieira's winning. He won this round. Like, he was walking forward through more. His shots were getting through, but also Caetano landed one shot to the body. Honestly, what if Caetano's shots have landed? Nothing. He's been swinging at air, Rand. Nice overhand right by Vieira, and clipped him with the left. There's a right hand by Caetano. He's just loading up that right hand. Caetano looking for a takedown. Desperation takedown at this point. Vieira snatching that neck. 20 seconds. Vieira looking for the knees. 12 seconds. Standing guillotine. Vieira locking it in. 10 seconds. Hey, might be credited with a submission attempt here late. Yeah, I mean, it's locked in here, but there's not enough time. And that is it. Yeah, what a great round for Vieira. I think he won the first round narrowly because, he did get hurt, but he did more overall, and he won the striking exchanges, and he was able to win the ground game as well. The second round was on the feet, and Caetano literally threw little to nothing, and the stuff he did throw, he missed. He landed one good body shot and like one straight. That was it. So Vieira's up 2 rounds in my opinion. Round number 3 coming up. All right, we are back at it. Round 3. Vieira up 2 rounds. I honestly think if Caetano goes for it, yeah, he might get clipped, but he's getting clipped anyways. He's got a better chance of winning this fight if he goes for it here. Round 3.
Let's get it all.
1-2 by Caetano. Vieira high kick, swing and a miss. Vieira with the low kick. Right jab by Caetano. He's already playing it too safe, I can tell. He's not going to go for it. He's allowing Vieira to walk forward again. Swing and a miss on the back foot by Caetano. At least he's throwing shots off the back foot. Vieira meets him at the middle. Vieira misses with the body kick. Caetano with the low kick, and Vieira gets out of the way of that. 420. Smoke him if you got him. Caetano on the back foot. On the back foot. He's been on the back foot this whole friggin' fight. Right hand by Vieira. Vieira at the right. Step back left by Caetano. God, he has to be aggressive. He's got power, clearly. There's a 1-2 by Caetano. Eats a left by Vieira. Vieira's going to take this to the ground, just solidify the round. Caetano, slam to the ground by Vieira. UFC Fight Pass. But the prelims right now are free on YouTube. 343. Oh, and looking for another takedown is Vieira. As Caetano go back up to his feet for a moment. Vieira takes him to the ground. Another slam takedown. Left knee planted for Caetano. He's trying to get back up to his feet again, but his torso is being held by Vieira. He is back up on his feet, but Vieira looking for the takedown. Vieira. Another slam takedown, just big brothering him right now, and he's the smaller of the two fighters. 3 minutes on the clock. Caetano crawling back up to his feet, but Caetano, he needs to do damage. He needs to finish this fight, to be honest, or he's going to lose. Good old foot stomp by Vieira. See you later for Deep Bro. Hopping on the bike for a while. Hell yeah. See you in a bit. God, I'm jealous. There's nothing more I want to do right now. I mean, other than watch fights, than to ride the bike. Hit the trails. Ref separates them. They're back at center. I'll be hitting that loose line trail soon. Yo, what's up, Local Man Shakespeare? They open Wellington plus 500. I bet him down to plus 200. But then they pulled the lines and avoided it. No way. That sucks. How's it going, Local Man Shakes Fist? It's on YouTube for me. 208. So I have no idea. LFA Brasil. What's up, Denial? 2 minutes on the clock. Left by Caetano. I mean, he was given a gift, man. He was given a gift by the referee, and he's still not going for it. He's going to lose this fight. 149. Vieira continues to push forward. 1 minute 43 seconds. Like, even a big moment in this round is not going to even be enough to win back the round, in my opinion. Like, he has to finish Vieira. He has to walk forward. There we go. Knee attempt followed by right hook. Like, look, it didn't land, but Vieira's been walking forward this whole time as a smaller fighter, in and out of the pocket with ease. Jaw would have been acceptable in the last one, don't you think? No, I don't think so. I mean, if the third round was a 10-8 for what's the name, for Gama, then like the second round had to be a 10-8 for Madeira, right? So if we're going by that, because Madeira fucked him up in the second round to the point where we were asking for the coach to throw in the fucking towel. So no. Split decision. It made it fun, but Gama lost that round. 2 rounds clearly, in my opinion. And one of them probably 10-8 if he got a 10-8 in that third. 33 second spinning heel kick by Vieira, and I think he hurt Caetano. So split decision was acceptable, but I don't think a draw would have been acceptable. I guess, yeah, I wanted the rematch. 18 seconds. And a left hand by Vieira. Nice step back right hook by Caetano. Honestly, man, it takes 2 to tango. Vieira, he brought the fight to him. Caetano. Oh, Vieira looking for a late submission. Dorse, and that is it for the fight, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands down, Caetano. You did absolutely nothing. Nothing but, you know, almost, well, but hurting your opponent in the first round. But that's it. That's it, bro. 3 rounds to Vieira. Maybe the judges, since the judges were a little crazy there in that last one. Not even actually, but maybe a judge will give the first round to Caetano. Maybe a judge who's only ref Muay Thai in their life will do that, or kickboxing, but I think Vieira won all 3 rounds. I missed part of 2 of Caetano, weight bully, or Vieira small. Vieira's very small. I think Caetano is, well, he's tall. Well, he's not even that. Caetano's tall and lanky, but there's certainly guys who are as big as he is at lightweight. I think Vieira's just short. I think Vieira could fight at 135. Is this UFC? Yo, what's up, Swiss Fighter? Caetano loses 3 rounds and jumps on the fence celebrating. I don't know about this. I don't know about that. He just knows the judge is going to give it to him because he's in Brazil. Bro, even his coaches are telling him like that he won. Dude, Vieira won this fight. Clear as day. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yo, what is his coach doing? If this guy's coach honestly thinks he won that fight, fire him, dude. Regional Brazilians always have that I won energy regardless if it goes to decision. Dude, this guy's coach is surprised that they lost. Rodrigo Vera wins. Yes, he won. He absolutely won. 20 wins, a 1 loss. Interesting. Well, I mean, this is not. There's been some fuckery tonight. The cage door was not fully closed at one point in the first fight. So, all right, final prelim, and it should be either Silva and Gabriel or Manso versus Santos. We shall see. Oh, I remember her, actually. I remember her. She ripped it up as an amateur. She's actually really good. Yeah, ripped it up as an amateur. 16-1 at the IMMAF. I think she got a quick submission in her debut. Yeah, quick submission. She's just been ripping it up since, to be honest. Emotional damage. Excuse me. Go find a new coach. Yeah. Agreed. Okay, it looks like we are getting Alan Gabriel against Matheus Severino for this one. Gabriel and Silva. Anyways, we'll see. We'll see who's coming up next. The official bout order has been a little off anyways, so. But I believe this will be the last fight that we're going to stream and cover for LFA. Then we're going to jump over to Cage Free FC, which is going to start in 1 hour, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, what's up, Activate? So yeah, I think this is going to be the next one. I hope it is anyways. I hope it is. Because this one should be... We should see a finish in this one. All right, they're just showing Petruzzella footage. Which, let's be honest, Samurai Fight House footage is someone filming Instagram Live. I'm doing I'm doing LFA right now, but I'm doing Cage Free FC tonight. Do Cage Free FC, 3 title fights. Ryan Cafaro fighting for the featherweight title. We interviewed him. We're going to do him the courtesy of cheering him on in this fight. And I'm just excited for that card in general. Not to say this card isn't good, and I'd usually do the whole thing, but it kind of works out that we can do a little bit of LFA, and then we can do the second half of Cage Free FC. Then we can jump to Deep Jewels, take about an hour nap, and then do the Tokyo Impact card. I wish LFA started like 2 hours earlier. That would have been perfect. It all would have lined up. Honestly, one of LFA or Cage Free FC should have streamed last night. Maybe I would have skipped my dinner if that was the case. All right, so I think the next fighters are making their walkouts now. But again, they're just showing highlights of some of the other fighters to come on this card. So this one should be a flyweight fight. LFA should just take Fridays over. Well, I mean, they usually do. I think they're doing it on Saturday because there's no UFC. I think every single one I've gone to in Minnesota has been on a Friday. Maybe 200 wasn't, but I think that was the only one. Yeah, well, I mean, they usually do. And Cage Free FC used to do Thursdays. Fury back on Sunday though, which is good. All right, they're just, again, showing all the fights here. Okay, they are putting the women on the main card at a minus 2,500. I mean, for Tolso, she is good, but jeez. Cavalcante is a plus 400 tonight. Silva Paiva is the closest one. Oh, actually, Santos. Yeah, Petruzzella is actually really close too. All right. I like it. Anything but PFL on Thursdays, right? I have to say, though, I feel like they've been doing more Saturdays. Maybe I'm wrong. I only remember one Saturday. All right, we got Da Silva against Alan Gabriel here, ladies and gentlemen. Severino versus Gabriel. Gabriel 13-8-0 as a pro. He is 1-4 in his last 5 fights, but he did win his last fight, 26 years of age. 4 KO TKO, 7 submission, 1 decision, 6-0 in Caustic Combat, 1-3 in Future Fighting Championship. He beat a 7-8 guy in his last fight. Man, beat someone named Geno. He has faced good opponents. He lost to 12-2 guy, 12-0 and 9-3, but he also lost to a 2-1 guy. He beat an 11-0 guy. Oh, he beat Lucas Rocha. That's a pretty good win, actually. Fought Matheus Nicolau. He's fought some damn good opponents. He just hasn't beat them, all of them. But a pretty experienced guy. All right. Going up against Alan Gabriel, like we said, Alan Gabriel's the one who's taking on the pretty good opponents there, even though he's lost to a few of them. 4-1 in his last 5 fights for Severino. I feel like I've seen Severino fight probably on LFA Brazil. 13-4 as a pro. Not a Diego Lima shootbox, but shootbox nonetheless. 3 KO TKO, 5 submission, never been submitted, 5 decisions. Okay, 0-1 in LFA, 5-2 in Jungle Fight, 2-1 in Demolidor Fight, and Raid Selva Combat. He's 3-0. He's beat a 7-6 guy for regional title, beat a 7-5 guy. He lost to Lucas Rocha, so I mean, MMA math. Beat a 5-0 guy, beat a 9-3 guy. So you know what? Both of them have faced pretty good opponents. I'm gonna go Severino. Both of them similar age. Severino's beaten more of those good opponents though, so there's my logic. I didn't do any prep for this card, guys. Even though even though Gabriel's a little bit taller, we just saw the smaller guy win his last fight. Oh, big right hand and a straight left, and oh, big right hand by Severino. He dropped him, and he's landing some big ground and pound. Super necessary. Now trying to scramble is Gabriel. They're not going Saturday again until 2/13. Okay, that's good. Now looking for a heel here is Gabriel from his back. Looking for the heel. Da Silva. Oh, Da Silva hurt him. Punched him in the gut a few times, and it is all over. It is all over. He punched him in the gut a few times. A backflip, baby. That's how you make a statement, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you make a statement. Fucking punched him in the gut while he was on the ground. Gabriel turned over. Oh my God. Damn. Fucking fights like he's out of Diego Lima's camp, though. Holy shit. Nice finish indeed. Nice finish indeed. Damn. Gut punch. Right to the gut. Severino. Good job. It's quick finish getting close to the main card. Body shot snatched his life source. Does the main card start at the top of the hour? I know Cage Fury FC starts in like 50 minutes. There you go. Get that man some Pepto-Bismol. Oh, man. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Guys, like I said, we're only going to cover the prelims here. I know, sad, emotional damage, but it's only because we're covering Cage Fury FC main card in less than an hour. If you guys want a little bit of a preview for the Cage Fury FC card and Ryan Cafaro's fight coming up, check out the interview I did with him in the chat here. are giving their official announcement here. Matheus Severino, 14-4 on a 3-fight win streak. 5 knockouts. Damn. Well, that does it, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, no way, Todd. Thanks for your entertainment. Here's 5 from the Racho KO earlier, even though we couldn't watch it. See you next time. Todd, you did not have to do that. Todd is a G, not in a gi. Maybe he is in a gi. I don't know if Todd does jiu-jitsu or not. I don't know if he does no-gi jiu-jitsu or not. But Todd is a G, ladies and gentlemen, a straight gangster. Thank you so much, Todd. Appreciate it. Todd, I will be live in 40-ish minutes for Cage Free FC as well. How does this Brazilian have an Asian accent?
Emotional
I don't know.
damage.
I don't know. Guys, thank you. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. This was the prelims. This was the prelims to the big night of streams that we have here as well, guys. Everything's up and ready. We got Cage Fury FC in under an hour. We got Deep Jewels right after Cage Fury FC. That's going to be at 10 or at 11:30 p.m. Eastern. At 4:30 a.m. Eastern, we have Deep Tokyo Impact 2025 third round, which is also Deep versus Breaking Down. It's going to be awesome. All 3 of these cards are going to be awesome. Then tomorrow we got Fury FC. Idol Skatesman, he's going to join us for the Deep cards as we go balls deep, ladies and gentlemen. And then I did put in the chat too, my interview with Ryan Cafaro. He is fighting for the Featherweight title later tonight at Cage Fury FC. So go check that out. And of course, my Ryzen picks and predictions. If you want the first part of this video, go to the We Are Ryzen podcast YouTube channel. If you want the whole video, well, it's up for members on this channel. Shout out to Todd again. Shout out to Justin Dillon as well for the $2 earlier here today. And shout out to the big crowd that we had for LFA prelims. That is right. We just had 3 fights and we had hundreds of people join us here. You guys are awesome. We're taking a quick break, quick little dinner break. Grab a drink. Grab a snack, finish your dinner. We'll be back for the main card of Cage Fury FC here at in 45 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. So smash that like button and subscribe. The marathon continues here in 45 minutes. And new Ryan Kim Cafaro, ladies and gentlemen, and new. Always remember,
Just because you get more picks right doesn't mean you're better at predictions than me.
that's true.
Yeah.